Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've been to Tesco's. It came to £37 altogether. I've been through our fridge and freezer and we've got loads of stuff in. We've got loads of meat from the butcher and other bits and bats. So yeah, it was just a case of going to get stuff to add to it to make a meal. It's not payday till next week, so yeah, I thought we'll just eat through what we've got. As always, I'll start over here. I got this loaf of bread. It's just a Tesco's white bread. I did get the bagels last week. And they were nice, but they were, I think you got 6 of them for £1.75. So I thought, yeah, the bread works out better value, obviously. And it's only 96 calories per slice. Or I think it's 4 sins on Slimming World. So, yeah. I got that for next week. I did actually bake some bread the other day, but that's in the freezer. So this is like the backup. Yeah, so that's for that. I got some rocket. Absolutely love rocket. It was on club card this week for 85p, so you saved 10p. Then I got 2 of the Miss Molly's milk chocolate bars. These are to make my own little Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, I'm going to do them because on Slimming World, I think they're only like 3 cents per treat, whereas the Rice Krispie squares that you can buy are like 5 cents. So I'm going to make my own, put them in the fridge. So I got, yeah, 2 of them for 55p. I got some asparagus tips. Normally, I think these are like £2, like £2.30 or something like that. But they were doing them on club card for 99p, and I love asparagus. So I'm going to have them with... probably, I don't know, I might have them with a chicken dinner at some point this week. I got the Braeburn apples. Let me turn that around without hopefully turning the fan on. I thought these were on club card. There were some that were down to 120, but when I've checked my receipt, these were actually 170. I don't mind though, because we really like these, and they're a nice size. We like the red ones. So yeah, like I always say, I love apples, so I got them. Then I was out of cheese, and I thought I'd give this one a go. It's the Joe Heller handcrafted Cheshire cheese. Crumbly, zesty, and underrated, which is always good to know. And obviously, because it's an independent dairy, cheese farm, it is fine for me to have because it's not associated with Arla or Tesco's. So yeah, I got that to try. That was £2. And you know what? It reminds me of my grandma. My grandma, God rest her soul, she always used to get the Cheshire cheese. That was crumbly. That was her favourite. So yeah, I thought I'd get some. Then I got some romaine lettuces. These are to do taco boats. So I'm going to make taco mince tonight with onions, garlic, mincemeat, peppers, taco seasoning or fajita seasoning, whichever I can find in the cupboard. And then instead of having them in wraps, we're going to have them in these like sort of lettuce. They're quite big. They're like not balls, but instead of the wrap, they'll be the wrap, if that makes sense. So yeah, so they were £1.50 for, you get 2, which isn't bad. Then hubby requested his no added sugar ginger beer. He absolutely loves this. So you get, I think they're 55p a can, or you get 6 cans for 180. So it's quite a good deal. So I got them for him. Then I also got him his Graham's milk. He's really enjoying this. Again, this is not associated with Arla, so it's fine to have. And that's £1.50 for a litre. I got myself the Tesco's organic whole milk. Again, it's organic, so they can't use the feed or the additive in the feed in it. So yeah, that's fine to have. Like I mentioned, my milkman is having trouble getting hold of organic milk at the moment, so my account with them is on hold. So yeah, this one at Tesco's is okay. It's doing all right. I look forward to getting my normal deliveries back with the milkman, but until then, I'll just stick to this. And that was £1.80, I believe, and that's 2 litres. Then I got some ready, ripe and ready bananas, 78p. Love them. And then I got some chicken sausages, the Heck ones, the Simply Chicken Chipolatas. I got these because they were on club card for £1.90, which is really cheap because usually they're over £3. So yeah, me and hubby will have them through the week. picked up some strawberries. I'm loving strawberries at the moment. They were $1.79 for the punnet. So yeah, they'll just do nicely for like a dessert, or I have them sometimes in the morning with breakfast. Then I got I think it's a 2 kilo bag, probably say on the back, a 2 kilo bag of the British all-rounder potatoes. I got these because I'd been getting the small ones, and the other day I fancied a jacket potato, and obviously I was getting the salad potatoes, so I couldn't have one. So I thought if I get the all-rounders, I can use them for roast potatoes, I can use them for mashed potatoes, and jacket potatoes. So yeah, I got the big bag, £1.35, which is good because they're Aldi price matching. So yeah, I got them for that. I got hubby's Pepsi Coke Zero, whatever you want to call it, 49p. And then I got some more rice snaps. These are 79p, which is the same price as Aldi. And like I mentioned, I got this chocolate to go with them because I've got some bun cases. So I'm going to make some Rice Krispie buns. So yeah, I'll have that as my, because on the night I like a little, something sweet, you know, after dinner. So yeah, instead of having like Kit Kats or all the other, I bought Milky Ways, they were quite nice. But still, you know, I'd rather just make them myself, lower calories, you know what's in them. So that's for that. $2.39 for chicken wings, which is a little bit more expensive than Aldi, but I was in Tesco's, so yeah, got them there. And yeah, they're just for hubby's lunches. So yes, what else did I get? Oh, I got one large garlic. This was 55p. The one I got the other week, I can't remember where I got it from, has all started growing like sprout, you know, the green bits coming out. So I needed another, but I didn't want to get the tiny ones. I hate the tiny ones. So yeah, I just got one large bulb. I got little Romy, his dental sticks. He loves these. 65p for the medium ones. He'll have half a day, so that'll last him 2 weeks. And in fact, hubby told me the other day, which I didn't know, and do you know what, he might be actually pulling my leg. I'm not sure. Someone can tell me in the comments if he's telling the truth or not. But he told me that Shih Tzus are the closest dogs to wolves. Apparently their DNA is closer to wolves than any other breed of dog. And while we was having the conversation, I was on a video call with my dad. And my dad was like, well, what about like Alsatians and, you know, other dogs like that? And he was like, no, he read that it's a Shih Tzu. So I don't know if he's taking the mickey out of me. But yeah, if anybody knows if that's true, do let me know. Because now I'm looking at my dog and I'm thinking, is he, you know, is he half wolf or he's cute anyway. So yeah, that's the dental stick just reminded me of it, because yeah, I would say that one looks a bit more like a wolf than mine, but never mind. Then go back to the haul. We got 20 chicken dippers, really good value. They've brought them down to $1.49, which is on par with Aldi, which is brill. So yeah, I got them. They're just the battered ones. I believe the steak meats, I'm guessing, guys, because I've put the receipt somewhere and I don't know where it is, but yeah, the prices are usually quite near to what I say, especially with the Tesco's ones, because I'm, you know, if you watch this channel, I'm there all the time. Yeah, steak mince, I think it was $2.59. I want to say for $2.59. Again, this is to make the fajita or taco. I'm not quite sure which one it is. I've got a seasoning in the cupboard. We'll do that tonight with the boats. I'll call them boats. It's like a lettuce taco in it. Then I picked up some of this Young's Chip Shop omega-3 fish. This was actually on Club Card, so it's usually, I think it's usually $3.70, something like that. It was on Club Card for $2.60, which is good because in Aldi, they're like, one that I get, which is their cheapest one, is, I think that's like £2.50, so there's only 10p difference. I know it's Club Card, but yeah, he'll enjoy that. So I got that for him. There's 4 in there. Then I picked up some simple wipes, just the normal face wipes I use. They're £2 for 25. Picked up these Hearty Food Company Yorkshires, because one night I am going to do a well, I call it toad in the hole. It won't really be a toad in the hole. It'll be sausage, mash and Yorkshires. And like I mentioned before, I get these ones, the cheaper ones, because they're lower in calories and sins. So they're all right to have. 49 pence for the bag. You get 15 in there. I was going to make my own, but when you're measuring out all the ingredients, it's hard to work out the calories and sins, so it's easier just to get pre-made. I got the potato waffles because obviously I haven't been to Aldi, you know, where they do like the small ones that I get. They're 1 cent each, so I usually have 2, but instead of that I'm going to have 1 waffle because 1 big waffle is 2 cents. Yeah, so I'm going to have that for when I have like my eggs in the morning for breakfast. And that was $1.59, I think, for 12. So yeah, I'll have them. Also, hubby might have some because I didn't get any potato stars, but yeah, that's for that. Then I got him a bag of the tortilla chips. These are the nacho cheese flavour. Just Tesco's own. I'm guessing they'll be like Doritos. They were 95 pence. So yeah, he'll have them probably Friday night or Saturday night. Or maybe if he's watching football. He likes a little snack. So they're for him. And then finally, I just picked up 6 of the free-range eggs. This was actually the last pack on the shelf. I don't know if people are going mad for these ones, but yeah. £1.46, I believe. Something random like that. Because I've got loads of I've got loads of eggs in. I've got 10 left from last week for me because I didn't really have eggs last week. I was having more cereal, and hubby's got, I think he's got like 6 or 7 as well. So I only got a 6-pack to put us on just to add to it. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Like I said, it came to £37. I think it was 37.77. So yeah, nearly 38, but you know, yeah, not quite there. But yeah, I think I did quite well, to be fair, because I've got like, you know, bits of meat and vegetables and my apples. I love my apples. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing my Rice crispy little buns, and I'll have one of them on an evening. But yeah, that's my little haul for this week. Like I say, it's payday next week, so I'm going to go do a big shop, stock up on everything. And yeah, hopefully have a nice big Aldi / Tesco's and wherever else I venture to haul. It's Mother's Day as well, so I'll have to get something for my mum. But yeah, until then, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for the likes and the comments. And I'll be back next week with another haul. So until then, take care.